as the captain will go into the corner to play the puck around. He will, as Miller was on him. And now up for Martinook. Martinook, his first ever 3-assist game last night. Now Martinook with it. Stahl does the splits to stay on side. Martinook fires one wide. It comes back to the point. Slavin's shot is hung on to by Demko. He will be a member of Team USA in the Four Nations. Diagonal pass, but good job by Walker to tie up his man. Former Cane Phil DiGiuseppe, but Vancouver keeping the pressure on. A backhand is lifted over the net of Tokarski. Now Hughes. He'll walk the line, try to work around Robinson. Hughes sends it out in front. Deflected by Bluger. Burns kicks at it to keep it in. But Vancouver able to shoot this one forward. And Tokarski comes way out of his net. And then he's got to scramble to make the save.
You want to see the Aho line all over the sheet to win tonight.
Here comes Svechnikov snapping a shot, but Demko catches it, hangs on. Now it's a win on the face-off circle from Stahl. Svechnikov. Looking like Rishnikov dancing with it, sends it across for Burns, deflected out in front as Martinook got the stick to it. Huge hit absorbed there by Drury. Smith will get it back for Blake. Blake shot through traffic, knocked down out in front. As it was Desharnais getting in front, and it's Vancouver coming the other way, and a quick shot right on Tokarski. Makes the save. It's Arshim was Hughes with a drive that'll bounce to the left of Tokarski. Picked up by Bluger. Good cross. Put that one out in front, knocked down, and Heinen got a chance to it after Tokarski made the save. It's going to be chipped over the net as Pettersson getting a look. And again, Pettersson did not play in the 2-1 overtime loss to Washington, an undisclosed injury. And now a long drive. Tokarski kicks the pads away, and another chance here is Pettersson. He works this one out, and now here comes Robinson with a head full of steam. Pull up. His shot will be shouldered away by Demko over the glass into the netting. Stahl will take it. One thing last night in the post. Svechnikov out in front for Martinook, and Demko with a save. We'll deposit this in the Cane zone. Tokarski goes to play. Around the boards, not out. Back to the point, long drive. Tokarski. You know, you're only short in stature, partner.
I don't worry about it. I remember that interview. Of course, became very close with the entire Stahl family.
Chatfield throws one out in front. Demko. Now Aho leaves it for Svechnikov, who drew the power play. Back across, hanging onto its Jarvis. Now it's Burns. He shot right into the glove of Demko, who'll hang on. 0 for 1 on the man advantage here, but still knotted at zeros on the scoreboard. JT Miller runs the puck. Stahl lets it go back. Orlov's trying right back for Stahl. He scores! You can't stop the captain! It's all Stahl! 1-0 Carolina.
Hope he has oven warmers in those gloves because Stahl's stick is hot. Bump-up shift after a power play doesn't go. Robinson's net front was game-changing last night. It is here. He's on the way in. Orlov gets it to the net quickly. And when it's going in, and you get pucks to the net quickly to give it a chance, you're rolling.
By the Canuck defender on a slash. Now it's Orlov setting it up for Blake. Back for Orlov. A chance there. Drury. Demko makes the save.
The offensive blue line, if you make your stick available, he's going to find it. Hat-trick goal last night for Stahl. There's Svechnikov.
Pettersson gets this one across, and an opportunity there for DeBrusk, the former Bruin. Now up top, Desharnais, and that goes off the glove of. Worked around over Sherwood. Up top, comes around, and a shot right on, absorbed by Tokarski. And
for the entirety of the afternoon, and Jim loved it.
As you know, Mike Commodore is not bashful at all. One of the best personalities in the game. Now, Svechnikov out of the corner. He scores! Nothing bashful on that play. Andrei Svechnikov extends the Canes lead. It's 2-0, and that's the magic.
Go back to his second period against Pittsburgh here on Sunday. Scored in Tampa Tuesday. Set up as important of a goal as they scored last night. And now he takes it to the house. He is playing this week like a true power forward. And a guy that had not produced at 5-on-5, that's all he's done. Going back to that Pittsburgh game.
Karski plays it up for Smith. Smith having trouble trying to clear. That's sent out to the middle of the rink, and the Canes will take advantage. Here comes Aho. Storming in with a little backhand on Demko. He'll make the save.
Those are the little things that are extremely important to playing winning hockey.
4-on-4 is over. Stahl out of the box. Svechnikov snaps a shot. Demko makes the save. Second opportunity. You're going to say a hand pass, so it wouldn't have counted if it went.
Since Vancouver started to push.
He's a veteran. The road east down is now Hughes with a dangerous try off of the face-off win. Kotkaniemi trying to make a play. Chipped into the corner. Kotkaniemi kicks at it. Robinson settles it down. He'll put a shot through, and
you know, you have the red-hot guys that are getting rewarded, but the Hurricanes across the board in these circumstances, both up front and on the back, and they're playing the right way.
Now Miller with a shot to Karski. Martinook tries to play it away. Sent back around the boards. Desharnais will keep it. And that shot will be corralled and hung on to by Tokarski. Tim Heinen pawed it down across for Di Giuseppe. Now Chatfield along the corner from Bluger. Up the boards. This will be shot right on. Nice save made by Tokarski. Who will try to make something out of nothing here, but the Canes will deny it. Opportunity for Sasson is cleared away. Now right back in. Dropped back by Suter. Long drive. Tokarski takes it off of the emblem and will hang on. Trying to locate Aho. Aho back for Slavin with traffic in front. Roslovic knocks it down. Demko is there. Now Slavin puts another shot right on. Demko makes the save. Well, this line generating some offense here. Now an opportunity. Jarvis puts it right on. Demko has to stand tall, make the save. And this line is giving Vancouver some fits.
And you make Pettersson play just about all of his shift in his own end. He is still on the ice.
Now Garland tries to dump it in the corner. He will. Pettersson plays it off the side of the Canes net, but Stahl is there. Stahl will reverse it. Jarvis is going to head to the bench. Instead, it's Vancouver keeping it in. Besser now sent back across. Myers shot. Tokarski sees it the whole way. Too far for Besser. Too far for Pettersson. Hughes will keep it in. Miller. Work it across. Garland back up for Miller. Shot right on. Tokarski makes the save. Now it's Garland trying to find Pettersson. He corrals that. Mark worked around the boards. Aho will get to it. Always looking for offense. Aho to Jarvis. Jarvis puts a shot up high. Demko makes the save. Suter and Carolina will get a chance to clear. It's Rishat. They're going to say keep it on side. Behind the net. Suter out in front and a chance.
No matter what, you don't want to give up anything shorthanded. Right. You want to be aware of where you're at.
Now Natchez with it again. And Jarvis will hand it. Now Jarvis spins side of the net. Demko makes the save. Loose puck still there. Back to Jarvis was Svechnikov. Aho with it. We'll get it back. Dropped here, Svechnikov. Walker. We'll get it to Natchez. Natchez puts a shot right on to Kotkaniemi. Kotkaniemi turning. He'll get it for Roslovic. Roslovic back for Kotkaniemi. Now Blake works his way through, tries to dump it back. Kotkaniemi shoots, and Demko makes the save. Drury tracks it down, back for Walker. 2 seconds, Walker's shot. Demko gets a piece behind the net. Blake will get to it. Now he'll play it forward. And Demko makes his way to the bench for the extra attacker. Besser. He steps his way and shot right on. Save made by Tokarski. Follow-up is pushed wide. As jumping in on the play with an opportunity with Sasson now behind the net. Dropped out for Myers. Myers works it right back for Besser. And that shot by Miller stings Martinook. Up for Hughes. Martinook. He's hobbled, but he's watching Miller. Now Vancouver turning with it. Side of the net. Besser's opportunity blocked by Tokarski. Only 2 times has Dustin Tokarski kept a clean sheet in his career. We'll see if it can continue here. Now sent out in front. Sweeping chance side of the net. Tokarski makes the save there on DeBrusk. Well, Demko has to go back in. It's a cash pop power play. But more importantly, for Dustin Tokarski. His third NHL shutout. His first since March 18th of 2022.